Oh yeah, now you're calling me a clown?
Yeah.
So I'm a clown?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What's up? What's up then?
Fuck you.
Don't touch me. Okay, I'm gonna put you in cuffs. Okay,
That's fine.
You're gonna be put in cuffs.
Supervisor.
Okay, supervisor's on his way. Okay, I'm asking you questions
Hey
here.
guys, I'm being arrested right now, being put in cuffs.
So where are you guys coming from?
I'm not going to answer any questions. If you want to arrest us for being a suspect vehicle, go ahead.
Hey, we're just saying you're about
No, I don't believe it,
Okay.
and I'm not okay with that.
Okay.
During a First Amendment audit in Mira Loma, a security guard got aggressive and swung at the filmer. The filmer pepper sprayed him in self-defense. Everything was caught on video. Police arrived, confirmed the assault, and handled it professionally.
Hey boss, people on the front will want to know why you're filming over here?
I can't disclose any information right now, man.
For sure.
I'm working.
If anything, I just wanted to give you a heads up. They're going to come over here and talk to you.
Yeah.
I just want to know with the curiosity because...
Well, I mean, I'm
we
not
have
gonna answer their
operators here.
questions because you just called me a smartass, man.
Well, you gave me a smart-ass answer, so...
You asked me if I needed help, and I said I don't need help.
Yeah.
How's that a smartass answer? I don't need help.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, you see? Get back to work, man. Go back, sit down. Sit down on your little chair inside.
What's up?
Go sit down on your little chair, man.
I can sit down wherever, bro, but we could be right here. Since you want to film me and... everything
Whatever,
else.
man. You were covering your face earlier, so now it's all good.
That's cool.
Sick. Allied Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're clowns, man. They usually hire clowns.
Oh yeah, now you're calling me a clown?
Yeah.
So I'm a clown?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What's up? What's up then?
Fuck you.
The fuck? You gonna smack me, homie? Right here. Yeah, we're good. Don't come near me, man. I said don't come near me, man. Yeah. Yeah, I pepper sprayed him. He smacked the shit out of me. Yeah. I have it recorded. I'm live right now, man. Whatever you want, man. Go for it.
He's saying he did it.
Well, I have it all on video, man.
Is there a chance I can see that?
Nah, man. I'm live right now, like I said. I gotta document all this.
Understand that you're doing this for your amendment rights. It's your right to record whatever you want. As of now, as long as you stay right there.
A statement report so everything can mesh together. So he's saying that he did everything okay except for swinging at your camera. Is there anything
He swung
else?
at me twice, man.
He swung at you twice.
Swung at my camera and then swung at my arm. Yeah, Blue Lotus.
And I know you're not going to give me your name or anything.
No.
You said he swung at you twice, at your camera and your arm?
Yeah. You guys call an ambulance for him, right?
He's saying he don't need one. I don't know. They're trying to get the police and the paramedics down.
Okay.
He's saying that you called him derogatory terms. I'm just trying to get everything situated because I asked if I could see your video. You said you're live. That's fine. So, how the altercation happened?
Well, he came out here and was just he was being cool about it. Then I told him that Al at Universal just hires clowns. That's what got him mad.
Okay.
That's it.
So in order for me to take any disciplinary actions for him, I have to have some type of evidence for it, okay? So are you trying to file assault or anything like that? Because technically he swung at you. That is assault.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I see you have 2 cameras. Is there a way I can see the video of either one?
You know what? I'll show you, bro. I'll show you. Here, let me show him real quick, you guys. Do you like the security supervisor here?
Oh, I've been doing security for 11 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know how all this thing
Oh,
goes.
okay.
Like I was trying to get a hold of him from the start to tell him not to really interact because it's legal, but
Yeah.
I guess he was already over here away from his radio.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it.
Is inbound jammed up yet?
That's half what it.
I had to, bro. What the hell's swinging at me? Even the security guard right here said, "Oh yeah, he's aggressive from the start."
Look at that. He knows what's up, ready to go.
Well, I mean, Al at Universal, they've been trained on First Amendment rights and what we're out here doing. So maybe he wasn't trained well enough. The other guy, he knows. He's like, yeah, I know how this thing works.
Feelings in the way they're like, oh yeah, I'm a clown on me. Yeah, that's
Yep.
what they're fucking. That's not even supposed to be like that, man. That's your job.
He wasn't even supposed to come approach me. His job.
He was over here.
His job is to observe and report.
He was all the way over here. Man.
Exactly.
Is anyone over there at the?
At inbound? No, I shut it down. I'll be over there in a second. All right, guys. So, I'm gonna redirect everybody to inbound just so there's no more altercations.
Whatever, man. There doesn't have to be an altercation. I'm not out here being aggressive, man, or nothing.
I know. I saw.
Yeah.
You guys have a good day.
You too. So we got this guy waiting for the cops, I'm guessing. Yeah, Alfredo, I'm in a dead spot right here, man. So Riverside County Sheriffs are here.
It was him. His pepper sprayed out. Randy, I'm gonna say I just saw it, alright? And I come out with my truck, alright?
Good morning,
How
man.
you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
Alright.
I'm fine, man.
Anything going on today?
I'm just out here filming, man.
I was just waiting.
What happened with the pepper spray?
So this guy decided to come out and smack me, swung twice at me, and so I pepper sprayed him. And I was defending myself.
Which person, sir?
The security guard here
He swung twice?
swung twice at
Oh,
me,
yeah.
and I have it on video as well.
Do you?
You said what?
You did good? You don't want to press charges, correct?
Nah.
Okay.
made this guy do the YouTube videos now. You know, which was what you set out for when you came here, and you hooked them and reeled them in. You know, so I suppose at the end of the day, you did your job. So now, what's that? Lesson learned on both parties. You were trying to get him to react, and he did. And
Well, I mean, he didn't have to, you know. I mean, I still
but it makes for better video if he does.
Well, man, I mean, if he would have just kept his hands to himself and just would have talked shit to me, it would have been fine too. You know, I would have, still posted that.
I know. But
even if he did it, come out, I would have still posted it. You know, I post everything.
yeah. So in any case, just so we don't get called back out here, I'm just gonna have kids maybe move to a different location.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe staying on their property, or on maybe out on the street here.
But
the minute
as soon as you guys leave, I'm gonna leave.
Yes, actually, you shouldn't be in any roadway at all.
Yeah.
So, public easement, don't impede traffic. I go find another mark.
yeah. You know where I would go? Ontario TV. Yeah, go fuck them for a while. Yeah.
She shook her head.
Yeah. All right.
No.
All right. Thank you. All right. I got his black up. You got some bystanders.
I mean, it's all video.
He saw just the you want to
Channel for the food reviews in Riverside. I love the one you did on the taco shop on Mission. That's awesome, amazing. So you are what? What do?
I'm a filmer.
And you're exercising your
First Amendment right.
First Amendment right.
Yes, sir.
Originally, you told me your Second Amendment right. Oh,
Yeah.
that was like,
Wait, whoa.
No, right. So I just and that's what dispatch said.
Oh.
That's what you told him on the bill.
Oh.
You told them I'm just practicing my Second Amendment rights.
Oh, no.
Like,
First.
shoot, man.
First Amendment. I mean.
First Amendment, cool.
Yeah.
Second Amendment,
Yeah.
we're coming
No.
in. So
No, yeah.
that's one.
I like it. Yeah.
First Amendment, everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, Riverside County Sheriff is looking good right there. Hell yeah. I can appreciate an officer that's cool like that.
Hey there. How are you? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. I'm asking you a question. Who are you? Why are you taking pictures of the department? Sir.
Karen Garner from the YouTube channel First Amendment was approached by one of Pueblo's finest officers, Romero, badge number 0.0702, asking, "Hey, how are you? Excuse me, sir," and asked who he was and why is he taking pictures of the police department.
Don't touch me. Okay, I'm gonna put you in cuffs. Okay?
That's fine.
You're gonna be put in cuffs.
Supervisor.
Okay, supervisor's on his way. Okay? I'm asking you questions
Hey
here.
guys, I'm being arrested right now, being put in cuffs for taking pictures of the police department. Don't turn my phone off.
Okay, you are not in control here.
I am, actually. You work for me, I don't work for you.
46, I got one in custody over here. I need a
You're
supervisor.
gonna lose your job, buddy. It's illegal detainment.
The individuals questions of the officer's actions and express their belief that the officer's assault was an attempt to force them into an interaction. They assert their rights by stating that the officer should not touch or handcuff them and claim that the officer works for them, not the other way around. The individual also mentions that the officer's actions are illegal and suggests that the officer may face consequences, including losing their job.
This is illegal detainment under 16.3.103.
The individual cites Colorado Revised Statute 16-3103 to challenge the officer's actions. They argue that the officer's detainment is illegal and violates the Fourth Amendment. The individual points out that the statute allows a peace officer to stop someone based on reasonable suspicion, but this standard conflicts with a probable cause standard outlined in the Fourth Amendment. They also state that stopping an innocent person against their will is considered an arrest, and that conducting a pat-down search without consent violates the Fourth Amendment's protection against unreasonable searches.
Let them know officers Romero and Waring, something like that, are both detaining me illegally outside the Pueblo department. I don't even know what street this is. Both of your body camera. Yours on?
It's always on. So I'm loading up. I'm loading up. This guy's on the corner. I thought he was taking a picture of the eagle on the department. He's like, oh, okay, no big deal. So I start, putting myself in my patrol vehicle. So he walks past it, and I was like, oh, he's leaving. Give me an answer.
Can't talk right now. I'm busy.
So he starts walking, so I back up, and then he's up next to this corner, now taking pictures.
The individual requests a supervisor to come to the scene and asks for the name and badge number of the officer, who identifies themselves as Romero, badge number 702. The individual questions whether the officer stopped their video camera and asks for the officer to be instructed to release them from the handcuffs. They express their intention to wait for the supervisor to arrive and prefer to communicate with them instead. The individual asserts their right to refuse to answer questions and states that they are live streaming the incident and encouraging viewers to call the Pueblo Police Department to report the illegal detainment. The individual provides an explanation of their actions, stating that they were taking pictures and clarifying that they are part of an organization called the First Amendment Strike Team.
And that's fine with that. I don't have
Cuff him.
I'd like to file a complaint against this officer right now. I did nothing wrong. I was not breaking the law, and this officer just legally detained me under CRS 16-103.
I've seen your video, sir. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Who am I?
First Amendment strike.
Okay.
I know exactly who you are.
Exactly. So you know I'm not out here doing anything illegal.
I do.
No, nothing.
I do.
I'd like to file a complaint against this officer for deprivation of rights.
You can actually go to the department.
The individual mentions the specific law, CRS 16-3103, under which they believe they're being unlawfully detained. They state that Officer Romero violated the Fourth Amendment as well as their own laws, codes, and ordinances. The individual argues that if they had done what Officer Romero did, they would have been arrested and taken to jail. They mention the concepts of qualified immunity and that the thin blue line that protect officers from such actions.
So an internal affairs investigation, if you want to file a complaint, will be conducted, and depending on the findings for that, it'll be dealt with depending on what...
Okay, so is there going to be any issue with me getting his body cam information?
That, you would have to go through our records division.
Yep.
I'm not sure how that works.
Hey guys, call Pueblo Police Department and complain about Officer Romero, badge number 0702. He just detained me and said that he was detaining me because I chose not to answer his questions.
I'm not really sure on how that works. I have to look at the policy on that.
Okay.
I believe that there's a charge. Here's Sergeant Reyes, who's the supervisor on the watch commander.
Thank you.
And he might know. I'm not sure how that works. I'll find out.
I think I'd appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're good. I'm going to go home.
Yep.
Yeah, you can go home.
The individuals encourage viewers to call the Pueblo Police Department to complain about Officer Romero's claims and request to access his body camera footage. They mention a lawsuit filed by Sean O'Connell from the First Amendment Strike Team, who was awarded $41,000 for the violation of his rights during a similar incident. The individual emphasizes that when officers violate rights, the city ends up paying the financial consequences.
Actually, what's happening is they're going to attack us. Violence will be done against abolitionists before any abolitionists do violence against anyone else. But the whole time, they will be lying about us.
On March 4th, 2023, a group of abolitionists assembled peacefully at the Keeper of the Plains Monument in Wichita, Kansas. Their purpose was to protest against individuals engaged in harmful activities targeting unborn human beings. The gathering aimed to raise awareness about the issues surrounding abortion and advocate for the rights of the unborn.
You are not taking pictures of us. That is not fine.
A woman came running towards a cameraman and actually broke off his camera as she thought the guy was taking her picture, but he was not. He tried to make her understand that things got serious, though, when the lady's husband came and assaulted the cameraman.
I don't have any photos.
I did not. I do not have any photos, and I can show that.
Just destroyed somebody's personal property.
Hey, there's no expectation of privacy, sir. Just assault
That's not illegal.
I didn't assault him.
Actually, did hit my thumb.
No, sir.
Yeah, that's red.
You just broke his camera. Hey.
Yeah. You're harassing me.
Jacob Kane, the police officer, accused the camera owner of harassment. He also referenced his wife, Lori Yelvington, who believed she had a legitimate expectation of privacy while in public, and expressed her disapproval of having her picture taken. However, the peaceful group of protesters exercising their constitutional rights to freedom of speech and filming were confronted by Officer Kane.
I do not have a single photo.
Do you have an assembly of peaceful?
This is peaceful, yes.
Do you have a permit to assemble peacefully?
It's called the First Amendment, sir.
It's called the First Amendment.
Now we're gonna file a police
I don't
report.
have
Can
a
we please
single-
get your name?
No, sir, you can't.
Okay, well I'm gonna.
Can I get your name?
I'm gonna follow it to your
No,
car.
if you follow me to my car, that's going to end very well.
All right.
It won't end very well for
I
you.
don't have
I'm
a
gonna
single
follow you,
photo.
Okay, we're gonna call the police.
You're going to get your ass whooped.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Hey, can you call the police? Yep. Because that's gonna get paid for. Okay.
Nah.
No, it is.
No.
And I'm gonna stick with you until you agree.
You're going to get your ass whooped if you
All right,
follow
hey,
me.
go
That's
for
called
it.
harassment.
No, it's
That's
not.
another
Yeah.
police report right there.
Yeah.
He's just following you.
I'm a certified cop in the state of Arkansas.
In a misguided attempt to assert authority, Officer Kane questioned the protesters about having a permit to assemble peacefully, to which they responded that the right to assemble was protected under the First Amendment. He threatened to call the police and warned the camera owner that he would face consequences, including physical harm. When Jacob said he's a cop himself, the camera guy wanted his money for the broken camera and didn't want to create a scene, to which Jacob was not interested in paying him a penny and wanted to leave the scene. But everyone started following the cop and asked him to pay, or else the matter would go to the police station.
You're going to get your ass whooped if you
All right,
follow
hey,
me.
go
That's
for
called
it.
harassment.
No, it's
That's
not.
another
Yeah.
police report right there.
Yeah.
He's just following you.
I'm a certified cop in the state of Arkansas.
You're not a
You
good
know
lawyer.
That's illegal. That's destruction.
I've got a
property.
good one.
And you need to pay for it. Hey, I won't call the police if you pay for that guy's.
I'm not
camera.
paying for it.
You
Don't take pictures of me.
No, I'm gonna
I don't
take
have a
pictures of
single
what I
photo
want.
on there.
Okay.
Not of me, you're not.
No expectation.
Two men film from a public sidewalk, but things quickly escalate. They're falsely accused of trying to steal their own car and are stopped by police. The video exposes how fast innocent actions can be misjudged and the dangers of false reports.
Is there something I can help you with?
Just taking some video. Nothing specific.
No worries. So the only thing is that I've had a few customers that just say that they feel a little bit uncomfortable with you guys out here videotaping. And I already talked to my manager. She just said, unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you guys to not do that.
You're going to ask us to not film while I'm standing on public property.
That is correct.
Well, we're going to deny that request.
Okay. All right. All right. Then I will call my manager back, tell her what you guys said. If depending on what she said that I may need to. I'd rather not do that. But if that's what I'm told to do, that's
Let me ask you a real question. Do you think that the police will come here and remove us from private property film or public property filming?
I do not know. I'm just trying.
They're not.
Hey man, I'm just trying.
Just to give you a heads up. Police already know that we're here. They're not going to kick us off. They're not going to kick us off of public property. There's no way in hell.
Okay. Sorry.
The cops will not kick us off of public property. What's that? What's that? I'm just taking some video. What's that? We don't disclose that while we're working.
You have a permit to do that?
What's that?
You have a permit to do that?
A permit?
Yeah.
We do not.
Don't need a permit to film in public. Keep going.
Yeah, it's like the 9th cam back and we just started. What's that? Just taking some video.
Business?
Yeah. We can't disclose that while we're working, but yeah, we're just taking some video.
Why can't you disclose it while you're working? It's business.
Yeah, we just don't share it while we're working.
Who do you guys work for? What's that?
We're not going to disclose that right now.
Okay. So no permits or anything to film or nothing like this?
No, not.
You call the police?
Yeah. We're in public, on a public sidewalk.
Right.
Yeah, but it's
Still disturbing his business.
We're not disturbing. We're not disturbing anybody.
You do right now.
How did we disturb your business by filming?
She doesn't like it.
Does he have maybe the right to know why you guys are filming his business?
No, you do not have the right to know.
sitting inside doesn't like.
What's that?
People sitting inside doesn't like.
Okay, but why sit against a glass window if you don't want people looking at you?
I have three people who bothering my business and disturbing people with the business.
See, they use trigger words and just make. You guys are witnessing people making up lies to get the police to hurry up.
6033.
Goodbye. We got pulled over matching a description, apparently. We got pulled over matching a description?
Yeah, someone thought you were breaking into a car.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what they called about direction of travel, everything.
Okay.
So where are you guys coming from?
I'm not going to answer any questions. If you want to arrest us for being a suspect vehicle, go ahead.
Okay, we're just saying
No, I don't believe it, and I'm not okay with that.
Driver, can I see your driver's license?
I don't have one.
What was that?
He left it at home.
You left your driver's license
Yeah.
at home? Did you guys have trouble opening your car when you opened your doors?
No.
Yeah, we did.
You did, actually?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Somebody saw you guys jimmying the
Yeah.
Jimmy in the car?
Trying to get in. They thought...
No, because my magnet was blocking the fucking RFID for the car door.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, bro, you guys are. This is ridiculous.
This is not okay though. Match the description. Like, come on.
Somebody saw you guys trying to open the door.
Okay, but that's still like, come on.
Okay.
You'd be upset if you got pulled over for matching the description too.
Hey, and that's why we're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. The car's registered to you?
No, it's registered to my wife.
To you? Okay. Okay, this is your car.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's bizarre.
Damn, 3 cop cars.
So we're being detained for matching the description of breaking into our own car apparently.
What police department is this?
Huntington Beach.
Oh.
Guys have a good day.
You guys have a good day, okay?
All right.
Be careful pulling out. We have this whole lane
You
blocked.
pulled us over right here. I don't know what you did.
Hey, no, this whole lane is blocked, so you can just
Okay.
go ahead. You don't have to worry about
All
anything
right.
behind you, okay?
I can't hear you.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? We don't disclose that while we're working.
Why are you hiding your face?
I'm not hiding my face, sir. I'm out here in the sun. It gets hot, get burnt.
You go ahead.
All of you hide.
He's hiding his face. Are you gonna yell at him?
Oh, he's
uncomfortable because he doesn't know why you're... Before you ask that one.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
He's the owner. He wants to know why you didn't ask permission to shoot his shop.
Okay, the other guy was hiding his face. You guys didn't yell
That
at him.
doesn't answer the question.
Okay,
does it?
but I don't owe you an answer.
Why not? Okay.
You're gonna continue, or you can leave. I order to leave. I'm gonna call the police.
You're welcome to call the police if that's what you have to do.
Why would you call the police? Just film it. No reason to call the police.
Yeah, but the polite thing to do is to say, do you mind being filmed?
So if we
Not
did,
taking selfies.
so if we did that everywhere we were supposed to get done, we would never get the job done.
What job is that?
I'm not going to disclose that while we're working. She said I'm in the wrong town. Uh-oh. Yep.
Feel free.
What are you guys doing?
Just taking some video.
Oh, okay. Seal Beach or?
We can't really disclose what our purpose is here today.
I don't know what to say to that.
What are you guys doing?
Just taking some video.
Of what?
Everything we see.
For what?
We don't disclose that while we're working.
Well, you are photographing my establishment, so
Okay.
what are you doing?
I'm not going to share that with you right now. I love how the chick that wasn't even anywhere near being seen is now.
She's over there.
Nice. I'm very ladylike. You're giving us the bird, although you can barely see it.
Puts it on campus.
Maybe the most cam backs we've gotten at once ever.
First Amendment right. I looked at like 6 of them.
Jesus.
7 of them. Freedom of the press never looks so nice.
Your face things. Yeah, we want to see your face.
But I got my best face on.
No, why are you filming? You got our face. We want to see your face. We want to know why you're. Oh, I saw that. Let me see it. Why are you doing this?
Beautiful. I'm allergic to people.
Go ahead and go.
And
They've
action.
been filming us for like 20 minutes now.
Howdy, sir. How are you?
Wait, what's that?
I said, do you guys have permission to film inside the store?
Yeah, we're not
inside the store.
No, I know, but you're filming through the window.
We do not have permission.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Do we need permission?
I would advise it.
Can you say why?
You guys say why you're filming.
Not until you explain why we should have permission to film from a public sidewalk.
It's not where you're filming from, it's what you're filming.
So just so you understand, you can't trespass the eyes, and if I can see it with my eyes, I can film it. That's how the law is written.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's called your First Amendment right.
Okay, so I explained. Would you guys mind explaining why you're filming inside the store?
We don't disclose that while we're working.
Okay, well, I asked why you were filming, and you said you would say
No.
why you're filming.
We don't
after I
disclose
told
that
you
while
why.
we're working.
Okay, so
It's so funny. Got this guy just.
okay, and then why are you filming me?
Because you're engaging us.
Right, but I have not given you guys my consent.
You don't have to in public. You're out in public, ma'am.
Okay, but I should not be on camera if I don't want to be on camera.
But you're in public.
I'm doing my job.
Okay, regardless, you're in public, though.
Yes, but I'm doing my job.
Okay, and that's
I
fine.
would appreciate it if you did film me. So
You're on the film. If there was any in the phone. That'd be some really expensive film to try to fit the phone, though.
He is upset. How you doing? How you doing? You forgot the bus? He's driving.
No, not even.
It's a very good wave. Great posture for the wave.
Thank you.
Not much.
What you guys filming for?
Oh, just taking some video.
Okay. Of what?
Anything we see.
Okay. So, in particular, this bar?
What's that?
Are you guys filming us, or are you guys just filming the bar?
Everything we see.
What's the point?
They've been doing it up and down the street. Yep.
Okay, cool. So what's the reason?
We're not going to disclose that while we're working.
Okay, so you guys have permission to film us?
Absolutely.
Okay, no, you don't have my permission, so
Yeah, you actually are wrong about that.
I'm not actually.
You're in public.
First Amendment gives us permission.
Okay, so
The
First
Bill of
Amendment-
Rights gives
Do you know
us
what the
permission.
Constitution of the United States is?
Yeah.
Can you recite the First Amendment?
No, dude, I'm drunk right now. I can't recite the First
It's called
Amendment.
freedom of the press.
Okay, great. You guys are press?
Absolutely.
So show your press.
Who issues press credentials?
Press passes aren't a thing unless you work for like
I'm
CNN.
supposed to
or
identify
Great,
to
dude.
you?
Great, dude. I'm just asking.
Do you know the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights
No.
gives us
I'm not
permission
trying
to
to.
be the
I'm not
press?
trying to get it. I'm not trying to get it up in your guys' face.
But you
This is
did.
what-
You literally got
No,
12
no,
inches
this
from my
is-
face.
No, dude. This is what I see. I see. We're having a good time
Take a
inside.
step
We
back.
see you guys.
Take a step back.
Okay, sure, man. We see you guys. We're having a good time. We see you guys filming us, and we're just like, hey, man, what the heck?
Honestly, we didn't even see you in there.
All right, cool, man. No, that's good.
Guys, we're taking shots. What are you guys doing?
Just taking some pictures and video.
Of what?
This nice shop you got.
We can't disclose why we were sent here. Sorry.
How you doing?
I think you legally have to ask to film people now.
Really? I have to ask
They're
you?
looking for a confrontation. You smack them around, then they go to small claims court and they whine and cry about it.
That's actually not it at all. There's an un-American First Amendment hater. So violent.
Tomorrow we got the. We already know all about you guys. We swung dog. We are. I'll be showing up in a limo. All right, true. Yeah, seriously. Danny Baldwin. We'll be on the pop tomorrow.
Finally, you guys are here.
We are here. Yeah, we
I've
did.
been
We stopped
waiting.
by just before the big event tomorrow. Seriously. Yeah.
We've been waiting for you guys.
Yeah. Evidently. Wow. Okay, let's go. Come on. We'll figure it out.
There you go. Have a good one.
You guys are terrific. Stay well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.